proven time after time that he is championship material, and despite having one of the best win-loss records in all of Ring of Honor, he has never held ROH gold. The history between Elgin and the current ROH champion Adam Cole is deep. Both men debuted around the same time almost 4 years ago, and were deemed breakout stars. Their careers have taken similar paths, and their rise to the top culminated in the finals of the ROH World Championship Tournament at Death Before Dishonor last September.
During that match, Michael Elgin appeared to have had Cole pinned to the mat, but the referee wasn't in position to make the count. Michael Elgin himself and many ROH fans believed that that match could have ended at that moment. However, Adam Cole prevailed and was able to capture the ROH World Championship for the first time ever in his career.
The Ring of Honor World title isn't only special to me, it's special in professional wrestling. When you talk about the Ring of Honor Championship, you think of its lineage, you think of the men who've had that belt. That makes that world title the most prestigious thing in the whole world. There's a status level in life. It's here, and then it's here. To be up there, you have to give the world a reason to remember you. That reason is being Ring of Honor World Champion. So I can either sit here and say, oh, you know, it'd be really nice to be Ring of Honor World Champion. One day, I'd really like to be Ring of Honor World Champion. But that's the way that everybody wants to say it. That's the way that you should say it. I need to be Ring of Honor World Champion. I will be Ring of Honor World Champion because I don't want to be known as a good wrestler who was once part of Ring of Honor and might come up in conversation here and there. I want to be remembered as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Ring of Honor World Champion in history.
Mike, if I were to say that you're not an intimidating force in Ring of Honor, if I were to say that you've not done one hell of a job here in ROH, I'd be kidding myself. Mike, you're one of the very best that this roster has ever seen. I, however, am the very best that this roster has ever seen. Mike, on the biggest stage in Ring of Honor history, in the biggest main event of all time in Ring of Honor, you've been broken before, and Adam Cole will break you again.
So it's Elgin versus Cole for the Ring of Honor World title. And we will find out who indeed is the best in the world. the Ring of Honor World Championship introductions, let's go to Bobby Cruz.
Following contest is your best in the world main event. It is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing first to my left, the challenger, wrestling out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 267 pounds, unbreakable, Michael Elgin. His opponent to my right, wrestling out of Panama City, Florida, weighing 209 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Adam Cole.
Champion and challenger have been introduced. Let's quickly take a look at our tale of the tape. We documented the story earlier on about how evenly matched they are, about how their careers here in Ring of Honor basically began at the same time. The size and power, of course, on Elgin, but there's something special about Cole as a world champion. Steve, he's found a way to win when we've counted him out before.
Absolutely. He's become the franchise of Ring of Honor, and he's just getting cooking here.
Nigel, why the extra referees at this point?
Well, you know, when we set this match up originally, there was enough tension in between them, but now with mischiefs involved, we've got to make sure that this doesn't get out of hand. We see a clear winner and a clear loser.
And I'm surprised. Look at Elgin extending the hand for the code of honor. Wow.
And Adam Cole said it best. I'm in your head. Something different about Elgin.
All right, so now
Is he sick?
Who?
Elgin. What's wrong with his hair?
Oh, yeah, very funny.
Is that insensitive?
A little.
Oh.
We saw earlier on.
You should have heard what I had in my mind.
Yeah, keep it there. Of course, that was because Cole and Bennett and Maria were all part of that.
Nigel, is Elgin sick?
No, you're going to try it with him now. Of course, it was. Look at Cole charging.
Oh, double leg.
Looked like Cole was trying to bait Elgin in and not willing to take the bait. Cole went after the charge.
And Elgin has been baited by Adam Cole since September of 2013.
Clubbing forearms over the side of the head. And this is not the Michael Elgin I expected. I thought he'd come out aggressive, take it straight to Cole, but he stood there and made Cole make the first move. In my mind, that says a lot.
Absolutely. We've talked about the obsession of the ROH World Championship to Michael Elgin. I, like you, Nigel, thought that he's so deep into this obsession that Adam Cole's going to win the mental war right away.
One could be forgiven for saying perhaps the ROH World title is more important than his wife. I don't know. I don't want to be the person to say it, but he is game-faced, ready to go.
Well, I mean, and I think we heard it from Elgin. There's a difference between being a guy and then being a Ring of Honor World Champion. Nigel, people have treated you differently because of you being a former world champion. It's something no one can ever take away from you. Oh, a mistake from Cole.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's a cachet that comes with being Ring of Honor World Champion. Ever since the early days, guys like Samoa Joe taking the belt all over the world. Austin Aries, I remember the first time he went down to Mexico with it, really making a world title. But the list goes on. A veritable who's who.
American Dragon. Let's talk about Loki. How about a guy that's here tonight? Jerry Lynn.
Oh, it was great seeing Jerry Lynn today. I know you had a chance to talk to him, Steve.
Oh, he's always been a good friend of mine, a great help in my career. Former ECW World Champion, but more importantly, a former ROH World Champion.
Well, look, you looked at what Cole was about to do there, using that steel chair, which obviously would have led to a disqualification, but Elgin was able to thwart it. And he maintains control.
Wait a second, look at this!
Oh!
No! Oh.
That steel ramp.
He says next world champ.
Can't beat him on the outside, though, Elgin.
He certainly can't, but I think I've realized here It's not that his wife's not that important. His wife is just as important, but he's smart. This is what we're seeing here. This is smart Michael Elgin. He's able to control his emotions, and that's what a world champ has to do.
And it's something that he hasn't been able to do for the last few months. It's almost like a calm is coming over him. And I got to ask both of you, because I want to hear your opinions on it. With the announcement of the 4 wrestlers that are going to New Japan from Ring of Honor, the Adam Coles, the Mike Bennett's, Red Dragon, do you think the Michael Elgin feels slighted right now and using this more as a motivation?
I'm not sure. I don't know what's inside the mind of Elgin, but if it is motivating, Nigel, now would be the time to be motivated in that regard.
100%. Dig down deep, and I don't doubt there is any doubt at all. Elgin certainly wanted to be one of those 4 guys.
Trying the sunset bomb.
A win here would almost guarantee he's going to get out there at some point. He's got a long road ahead of him.
He had 2 goals to be Ring of Honor World Champion and to compete in Japan. Elgin looks to accomplish goal number 1 here, but you can see we compliment Elgin for how smart he is. There are none smarter, I think, though, than Adam Cole.
Absolutely right. And let's think about it. Where does Elgin go from here if he loses?
Well, let's not put the cart before the horse.
I don't mind doing that.
How about if we let the chips fall where they may in this match?
You know what? Let's talk about it. Earlier, Nigel, me and Kevin debated who was going to win this. We talked about this at the hotel. We talked about it in the beginning of the event. He believes it's Elgin's night, where I believe that Adam Cole's momentum is just flowing.
Before the match, I certainly would have put my money on Cole. I would have said what happened with Mischief had to get in Elgin's head. But now, as I'm looking at this match, Elgin is mentally in the right place. The question is Adam Cole?
Always. Look at the list of contenders that Adam Cole has gone through in his title reign. Chris Hero, Kevin Steen, Jushin Thunder Liger, just to name a few. Tommaso Ciampa, Matt Taven. He has been a defending champion. He's not a guy that's been hiding away. This guy has been a true positive for the ROH World Championship.
Yeah, he shut the door and defy or deny as well. So it has been everything that Adam Cole has wanted to do as the 19th Ring of Honor World Champion.
I just don't think we're ready for a 20th champion.
Oh, deceptively strong. Watch out.
And these two know each other so well.
Whoa! Innovative offense.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, pulling out something new is Elgin here.
Oh, he's taking his time. Taking his sweet time to get over to Adam Cole. I don't know if he's hurt. Noticeably slow. I hope he's okay, because this is a huge opportunity. We can't say that enough. When he'll get another one if he doesn't make the most of this, I don't know.
Exactly. You know, Adam Cole needs to move on after this. And Kevin Steen back on the winning ways. ACH, who just won the TV title shot tonight. There's so many guys that want to come to Ring of Honor that Adam Cole could be defending the title against.
Waistlock go behind.
Wow, Tiger suplex.
Shoulders are down too.
Oh! Going back to both of those guys knowing each other so well.
And the point I think you were trying to make, Steve, I may have been a little hasty in kind of shutting down the argument there. If Elgin doesn't win tonight, then does he become the guy who can't win the big one?
The bridesmaid. Hey, not everybody could be the world champion. I mean, there's a reason that this company has been around for 12 and a half years, and there's only been 19 guys that have gotten to the top. I mean, you have to be the best in the world to be the ROH World Champion.
Cole now, the knee to the side of the head.
Very low pinfall attempt, though. All of his weight across his abdomen instead of shoulders. Not a chance in proverbial hell you're going to pin Michael Elgin like that. I think maybe even Adam Cole knew it.
And Nigel, can you talk about the pressures of being the ROH World Champion? When I was ECW World Champion in 2000, I felt like here's the company on my shoulders. You know, there's financial problems. It's very stressful. You have guys coming from left, right, straight, back. Now, being the ROH champion, how stressful is it when you have such a diverse roster of amazing athletes?
I mean, it's horrific. Let's just see this first.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Cole fought out of it and is able to turn it around. The cover. 2. No.
To answer your question, Steve, it's horrific. I mean, it's such a pressure. You talked about the former champions. For me, I was there when I started out watching Samoa Joe, watching Bryan Danielson, watching CM Punk, and such admiration for these guys, knowing that I was following in their footsteps. I had to go out there every night and have that sort of quality of match that everybody was paying to see. It's tough. It's really tough, and arguably that's why I shortened my career as world champion, because I wanted to go out there every night, give 100%.
Well,
and which you did.
Cole is having to labor it again. May have been playing a little possum there, but regardless, now the crossface.
He's got it on hard.
But the shoulders are exposed to the canvas, and a near fall, Elgin had to let go.
Nice drop kick from Elgin.
There we go. As far as kind of being tit for tat, back and forth. You mentioned before how they know each other so well. A lot of times in matches like that, that's what happens. What we're looking for here is a game changer. We saw it in the previous match with Kazarian's shoulder going into the corner. Is this going to be something similar? Deadlift, superplex, if he can get it.
Wow.
If he can get it, like there was any question.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
From the top, is it? No.
Lovely, innovative finish to that. But look at that face. A lot of doubt in Elgin's face now.
We have ROH Ambassador Kerry Silkin here. Always here for the important World Championship matches.
That's why it was great to see Jerry Lynn here today, because he knows, as a former Ring of Honor World Champion, just what tonight means, just what being the best in the world is. Oh. Cracking enziguri there from the challenger.
Kicks back and forth. Both these guys have big, strong thighs. I think it's difficult being in there with a guy like Elgin. I talked to Cole earlier today. He's got great genetics.
Trying the Hurricane Rana.
It took too long. I take that back. Pulled the knee pad down. No. Reverse Rana. Is this it?
Florida Keys.
He got it.
And this is how he won the title.
2 E.
Oh.
That was close.
It absolutely was, but that may be the game changer I talked about. Reverse Hurricane Rana, Florida Key.
We're here
now
at
done.
the Tennessee State Fairgrounds in Nashville, Tennessee, the home for Best in the World. Adam Cole defending the Ring of Honor World Championship against Unbreakable Michael Elgin here in our main event.
I think we know what Cole's got on his mind here.
First time we saw him do this was in the world title match, the finals of the tournament, where Cole was victorious.
Nope, got it scouted.
Oh,
I'm so glad I retired.
holy crap!
He's out.
Todd Sinclair's dead.
Buckle bomb! Todd Sinclair
Has
ate a
died.
super kick.
That's it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, Steve. Stevie had him beat.
He sure did. Todd Sinclair's. We should stop this match right now.
Well, I think that's what Nigel is considering.
Yeah.
There is a lot going through his mind right now because...
And we've seen a lot of referees get hit over the last 20 years.
Hang on a second now.
Wait, what?
Look at this. Bennett and Hardy.
It's okay, just throw the match away.
We thought we had seen the last of these two, and Maria's here as well. Don't let it end like this. Elgin fights out of the twist of fate.
How in the hell is Matt Hardy still even alive? Well, he's stronger than death, but you know my point.
I was going to go and get some help from the back. Elgin doesn't need it by the looks of things.
Todd Sinclair needs help.
Super kick, though, plucked out of midair. He's already hit him with one buckle bomb and one Elgin bomb.
Nigel, I think you should stop this match.
Well, I don't know. I went over there and I checked. He put his finger up to say he could continue, Todd Sinclair, but he looks out.
Again.
Oh,
no! Down on top of Matt Hardy. Down on top of Michael Bennett. Crashing down. Goes Adam Cole.
Going to buy Todd Sinclair some time to come around. But now Elgin has to capitalize. Get outside. Get Cole. Get him back in. And the fans here on their feet. Wait a second.
Maria now.
No, don't hit a woman.
She needs to get away from the ring.
Don't hit a woman.
He can't do it. Whoa!
I think you just pissed him off.
Oh, not like this.
Well, there goes Maria now. Hopefully she'll...
Yeah.
She's in trouble.
Oh, come on.
Good job, Bennett.
Bennett was there.
Hang
on. Watch out!
No.
Went for the destroyer on the floor.
Oh, he got him with the belt.
Title belt in the face.
Win this by count out, Adam. Get in the ring.
Hang on, it's hands in a row.
The War Machine.
Hands in a row. They had Elgin's back all along. War Machine is here. And Hardy and Bennett are gone.
Well, it was Elgin that helped War Machine maintain their spot here, get an opportunity, and now they've repaid that favor. But Elgin is out on the floor.
Sinclair's got to start counting.
Well, he got smashed in the face by the belt.
Duh.
Then he got suplexed. 2, 3.
This will be a good time to change it to 10, Nigel.
I would hate to see it end like this.
Well, he may very well.
Oh, come on, this isn't that.
Win is a win is a win.
Cole has won big matches before by countout.
What number is he on?
I think 13. I can't hear proper. 14 maybe.
Adam Cole going into Japan as the ROH World Champion.
Yeah, he's trying. He's trying.
Count 16. Count 17.
He's 17. No, he's out.
Oh.
He's
Hey,
in.
no! He won't quit. Elgin won't quit. The match continues. But is he in any shape to continue?
Is Sinclair in any shape to continue?
Hang on now. Maria just threw the belt to Cole.
Come on, this is more than bending
Hang
the
on!
rules.
Look at this!
It's Mischief!
Mischief is here!
What a miss!
The toxic green mist in the face of Maria Kanellis!
Back fist! Belt goes flying! Sinclair, get the hell out of the way!
This is it.
Got him!
Oh, I don't believe it. Could this?
1, way through streamers thinking they had seen a new world champion
Only
crown.
only a two.
Elgin can't believe it.
A premature celebration in Nashville. Unbelievable.
And now Elgin has to capitalize. He has to push forward. Look at Cole. He is out on his face.
He kicked out, but there may be nothing left of the world champion.
There's debris everywhere in the ring.
Oh, the fans thought they had seen a new world champion crown.
Apparently 2 in 99/100 counts as a pinfall victory in Nashville, Tennessee. Now wonder Jerry Lawler held the Southern title so much. All those fast counts.
Oh. Just rake the face there of...
There he is. Setting up for it.
Right to the leg. Drop kick right to the knee.
Beautiful, had it scouted. I don't know if this is the time in the match to change your focus, but we've seen that figure 4 leg lock. We've seen how devastating it was.
Well, this is the first time, like we talked about, that game changer, Nigel. Steve, this could be it.
Oh, definitely. Figure 4 around the post. It's pulling in his hamstrings, the quad muscles, the calf.
He could have zeroed in with that missile drop kick to the skull of Elgin, but instead he went right to the knee.
And the sinister look on Adam Cole's face tells it all.
Now with the damage done, the champion comes back in. Confident when all look lost. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, no.
Schoolboy.
Rolls through beautiful. And Ed, look there, positioning himself between Adam Cole and the ropes.
Looks like a choke.
Oh, he's punching that leg. He's
not tapping
leg.
out. He's punching the leg.
Nice. Smart move from Adam Cole.
So Cole fought out of the grip of the crossface by going back to the leg.
These two warriors going at it on our first live pay-per-view.
And a fitting way to end it. Finding out who indeed the best wrestler in the world is. That's the man who is the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Has it really gone that bad?
Elgin's leg just gave way. And now he's wide open for the super kick.
He must have torn one of those cruciate ligaments in the knee if he can't even put any weight on it.
And Adam Cole could be just moments away from retaining the title.
All of it.
Good night.
Still world champion.
1, 2, he... No!
Holy!
He can't believe that he kicked out.
His knee may be gone, but his heart and resolve has not.
So now Cole to the top one more time. I'll break you.
Flopping around like a fish in the middle of the ring, Michael Elgin. If he hits a second one, goes for it. No, sunset. Oh, brutal.
Powerbomb.
Oh,
and again. Every time. 1, 2.
Can't believe it. New world champion.
One hell of a match.
The 20th Ring of Honor World Champion. Steve, let's take a look. The super kick, the interference, the miss, the series of power bombs.
What a moment here in Nashville.
The confetti has risen.
All those years of working hard, trying to be the best in the world. Well, tonight, Michael Elgin, you are the best in the world.
A life's work, but a fitting end for a great champion in Adam Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight in Nashville, Ring of Honor made its live pay-per-view debut. Here tonight in Nashville, we've discovered the man who is unbreakable, who is the new world champion. Unbreakable, Michael Elgin is the best in the world.